welcome guys to the live stream tonight. It is Friday night and we are here with a bonus live stream. It is a late live stream because I did have a dinner party that we had to go to this evening with some friends. So we got back from that, and then I was going to play some World of Solitude tonight, but the server is still down for World of Solitude. So that didn't end up happening. So in celebration of 1.6k subs, I decided tonight that we were going to play a little bit of modded Minecraft and start a brand new single-player world of Stoneblock, which has, like, I don't know, 200 and something mods in it. It's a pretty good pack, pretty big pack, that basically you start in a room all by yourself in this cave. All you have is stone around you, and you need to start slowly building your stuff up as to what you need. You don't even get a pickaxe. You got to start by just punching cobblestone and turning it into pebbles, and then turn those pebbles into cobblestone, then turn those cobblestones into, you know, and so on and so forth is what we end up doing. So quick shout out to everybody that's joined the stream. We got Aches Ross here, welcome to the stream. Unicorn Anonymous, welcome to the stream. We've got X Gamer here. Rethgall is here as well. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Unicorn has said, I played it, I love it. I have not, I've only played it for like a few minutes here, quite a while ago. I'm a complete scrub at it. And I figured it was fitting because, I mean, we really scrubbed it up pretty good for last night, trying to get those freaking cows down into the Dwarven City on Gibcraft, with me either murdering my cows or having creepers blow them up. It just, yeah, it sucked. But we eventually did it. So, I mean, why not noob it up again tonight with a little bit more modded Minecraft. So, without further ado, let's head over to the game window. I've logged in. Like I said, this is a brand new world. We have 2 torches. We've got a little manual to kind of help us get started. So that's what we are going to get into. Reality Alex, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we are just going to dive in. So when you've got this little book in your hand, it's basically like a user's guide, tutorial guide as how you start playing. There's quests, there's parties, there's themes. Obviously, we're going into quests, and we are starting off right away. So the first task we've got to complete is we need to get 16 stone pebbles. The only way we can get stone pebbles is we need to manually punch blocks. There we go, we got a pebble. And this is a single player world. I shouldn't be experiencing block lag. This is crazy. So we're just going to keep chipping away at this. We got to basically bust away 16 of these blocks. The idea here is, because we're so limited for lighting and we don't want monsters and stuff spawning in here, is taking out these corners and stuff, and bit by bit just start boring out this area a little bit. So Extra says, Terrace, have you heard of Terraria? Yeah, you know what? I think I actually have Terraria in my Steam account. It was gifted to me from the actual owner of the Gibcraft server. Had gifted it to me. He had some free keys for it, and so he was giving them out because I did like a tour video for Gibcraft back when it was like 1.7, maybe 1.8, and so he had gifted me a Terraria key. Break those blocks with an open hand, sir. That's basically what I'm doing. While I was beating it with the bricks. Is it any different with the stones? Oh, it is. I didn't realize it's that much different since I had the stone there. I will do it right. Extra says, I got it yesterday on Steam. Well, there you go. I didn't realize it made that much of a difference if you had the stone in your hand. Alright, we should have enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty here. So, the quests are very important because the quests give you reward items. So you get a little, like we got a loot chest out of this. So we're going to open up the loot chest and see what we got. We got some epic bacon. So we've got food now. So that's good. So we have some food to keep things rolling. And as you can see with the mod pack on here, there are 82 pages of various items that can be created and built and used in this. So, yeah, we're going to have fun with this, I think. We'll give it a go anyway. It was something to do tonight. I wanted to play on the World of Solitude server, but the server's still down. So, it is what it is. And it's going to be down, I think, excuse me, for a couple of days at least. So I don't anticipate us being able to go live on there anytime soon. So tomorrow's stream, I will most likely go back to working on the creative server a little bit. We'll get back on that build, so... Colors for years. Yes, yes, yes. We are here to help. I'm back with water. Well, I'm glad you're here to help because, like I said, I'm a complete scrub at this. So we are going to do our best. Terrace is cheating via Too Many Items mod. It's a mod pack. How is it cheating? It comes with the pack. It's a mod pack. Okay, so we should have enough blocks here. Let's see what quest number 2 is. We need to make a stone crafting table. And so we're going to look up stone crafting table here and see what it takes to be able to make that. And it's 4 cobblestone. So we need to craft up some cobblestone, which should just be enough of these blocks. Nathok, welcome to the stream. Coming in on Twitch. And let's craft up our crafting table. Quest is complete. Let's claim our rewards. And let's place this down here. We'll open up our reward bin. We got some Black Lotus, which we're probably not going to be using anytime soon. The cobblestone we're definitely going to need, though. Then disable the mods by going into the Minecraft.java folder. I'm not going to disable it. No, it's a mod pack. There's a reason why they added it to the mod pack. I'm going to use it. That's it. That's what's happening. Not to mention, I mean, how often do you ever craft a stone crafting bench? It's nice to be able to know actually how to craft what you need to do. Let's have a look at our rewards now. So basically, we need to make dirt now. Dirt can be obtained by breaking blocks with a hammer. Craft a hammer or stone hammer by starting to smash. Okay, so we need to... First things first is we need to craft some stone rods. And then... Alright, how do you build the hammer? Oh, I bet you it's sideways like this. There we go. We got a stone hammer now. We got a stone hammer. The durability on them, from what I remember, is absolute trash. Terrace, your chat window is missing from the stream. That's right. I did turn that off last night. We'll turn it back on. I turned that off last night just because the trolls were being... trolly. They were doing their worst to make the stream miserable, so we had to shut it off last night. Mic is not off. I can see the mic actually moving. Nice try. That's a nice try, because somebody would have said something, yo, a lot longer ago than just now. So Afraid said, sorry I wasn't here. Hey, it's no big deal that you weren't here. If you can't hear me, then it's something at your end. It's not on my end. Like a typical computer technician. The problem's got to be yours. It's not at my end, so it ain't happening here. So we're just we're farming up a bunch of cobblestone right now until we can get some dirt, because I think what we got to do is if we look at our little dirt, can be obtained from breaking blocks with a hammer. Craft a stone hammer and start smashing progression. So you craft stone into cobblestone, cobblestone into gravel, gravel into dirt, so on and so forth. So we're going to gather up a bunch of this first, and then we will start breaking it down. Afraid, I know you can hear me. It's Ross. Terrace must be Terrace. Wi-Fi having problems. That sucks that your Wi-Fi would affect your audio though. Okay, so now that we busted all this cobblestone, we need to actually place this cobblestone back down. I'm not going to get too carried away with vein miner. Oh, I need to see what my vein miner key is set at. Hold on a second. Controls. Inventory, creative mode, players, miscellaneous. I think it actually might be all the way down to the bottom here. No, it is not. Tools. What am I looking at? Simply refine. Raft tools plus ore excavation. Ore excavation, I think, is what it is. It's set to V, which is conflict. So we're going to switch it to multiply. Okay, obviously that's not right. I guess it wasn't excavation. Because I know that vein miner is in this pack, so we just got to make sure we have it on the right key binding. Cycling item mode, open config, balance, that's crafting tweaks, cycle keybinds, dark steel armor, draconic evolution, evil craft exchangers, extra utilities. Mechanism overlays, not enough items. Doogie, welcome to the stream. Oh, it was the wrong button I ended up clicking. I want this one to be multiply, and this one we're going to reset. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It just busts those blocks a lot faster. We'll gravel her back up again. This next break should get us the dirt that we're looking for, and my grave just rose. Oh, there we go. Man, mod packs can be so glitchy. How much dirt did we say we have to? Was it a full stack of dirt? Let's have a look at that and see. Rand, welcome to the stream. Hey, I'm on a PC and I got my PC to work on YouTube. Excellent, good job. Oh, we've got it completed. Never mind. Let's grab our loot pack from that, and then the next thing we have to make is a stone crook. What did we get? We got a Cairo stabilizer flux duct. Okay, good for us, I guess. Dirt is useful. Let's head over to the cobblestone. We've got to create up a bunch of rods, and then we need to make a crook. I'm guessing that's not the right pattern for a crook. What is the right pattern for a crook? Why can't I figure that out? We're going to look that up. Ren, thank you for the $1 super chat. Let's get the donos happening in there. We're going to spam the dono hypes. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you. Bone crook, wooden crook. I need a stone crook, which is this one. Oh, it's all out of cobblestone. Derp. Derpy derp. That I didn't expect. I thought it was made out of rods. Claim reward. We're going back. The dirt one we did claim, right? Yes, we did. We did claim it. Next is... Our task is vanilla saplings are obtained by breaking dirt with a crook. So we've got to gather up all of these different saplings, and we need 4 of each sapling. So we are going to be crazy busy to that. So Doogie said, did the cows get in? Yes, we did finally get the cows into our home last night. That took forever. That was ridiculous. We even ended up with a baby out of it on the way. And it seemed like the last little bit was the worst to get them in, but we finally got them in there, and we've got like 3, 4, 5 cows in there now, I think, is where we're at. So I'll breed up. I want to get at least a good 10 in there, and then I'll start to send them to a better place to gain leather and meat from them. So dirt blocks, we are going to just have to beat on these dirt blocks now with a crook to get things cooking here with getting the saplings that we need. And this is painful. This takes a while. Lit Cairo, welcome to the stream. Doogie Knight says, what if the bees come back and kill the cows? Well, the bees aren't going to kill my cows in my base. The cows had a baby on the way and another in the pen just before you logged off. Yeah, so I'm up to a total of 5 there now. Got myself some caffeine happening tonight. Seeing how we're doing such a late stream. So how'd we do on that? We are still a spruce sapling away from having this complete. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? It's really ridiculous. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a 0 carb, 0 sugar, 0 calorie Red Bull. That is what I'm drinking. Oh, I didn't even look at our little magical fertilizer. Instantly grows a crop. Do you think that works with trees? Probably not, but I think you can twerk in this for fertilizing, so... Afraid says, hey Terrace, how did you get the new emojis? I'm allowed actually 5 emojis based off of how many members I have right now. They're only available for the members to be able to use. I created new badges too. So there's like there's the new player badge. There's a 1-month badge, a 2-month badge, a 6-month badge, a 12-month, and a 24-month. They're posted on the Discord, so you can see them there. And then I created, of course, we already had the window chicken Then I created the Dono Hype and then Spy Chicken or Shifty Chicken. So those are the emojis we got. I got enough room for 2 more. I'm just not entirely sure yet what those emojis should be. So I could do 2 more yet that I can add in there based off of how many members I have on the channel. So if you guys are interested in becoming members on the channel, down by your chat log, there's a little $sign there. You can either do Super Chat or you can do Join. And if you join the channel, then it's $5 a month. Some of it comes to me, some of it goes to YouTube, and it helps support the channel. And then you get access to all the cool little emojis that right now is only 3, but they're coming. A ninja chicken, eh? Well, you post your recommendations on the Discord for potentials, and we will see what we can come up with. Anyhow, what am I working on right now? I need more dirt. And my hammer just broke. We're actually going to make a couple of them because we are going to go through these like crazy. So every time we break one, I should always have one in my inventory and then make a new one each time. Why dare you live so late? Because I was out for dinner tonight with friends, and I couldn't get on any sooner. And, I mean, this isn't my usual stream night anyway, so I don't feel, like, overly guilty about it. Alright, let us lay down this dirt that we've got here now. And we'll start crook. I don't think I can vein crook, can I? Oh, I can. We can excavate with the crook. A weekend at Bernie's chicken. So a dead chicken that's being held up by some string. I still need a spruce sapling. Are you kidding me? That's a little harsh. We already have 2 chickens. Yeah, I think we need to find something other than chickens. Maybe a flaming cow or something. Seeing how that poor bugger is, I don't know how many of them I lit on fire and then hit with my sword, and we need to make the next 2 emojis count, absolutely, because I'm not sure what level it is before I unlock more emojis, so... Okay, we got our saplings, yay! Let us switch over to our quest log, claim our loot, go back. Next, we have to get some wood, but of course I have just used up all of our dirt and all of our cobblestone. What do we get here? Nature cores from random things. Of course, a lot of these quest rewards that we end up getting, we won't even actually be able to dive into for quite some time, so that's fun. Okay, so that's enough cobble to start with. I just need one piece right now to... Because I think we just need to plant a tree. Is there a particular type of wood? It just says collect wood. Oh, oak wood. It needs to be oak wood. So that is good to know. Actually, you know what we're going to do then? Is because oak trees grow in a row, we will we'll do a whole row of them. A whole row! Did we only have one torch to start with? Eek. We'll have to make sure that we knock down these trees right away then. Because it's going to get dark on the other side of these when we go and plant these trees. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to do this one and that one. Doogie says, I am one of your big fans. Well, I appreciate it. Okay, oak saplings is what we need. And then we twerk. Keep twerking. Twerking fertilizes. I don't know why. I think it's because we're shaking our ass and having a crap on them. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that makes these things grow. Oh, come on. It's one more sapling. You can do it. It's not going to, is it? There should be no reason why that's not growing. The other one did. There we go. Okay, we got some trees. While I'm at it, I'm going to crook these leaves, because that's going to get us a whole bunch more saplings. And also get us silkworms so that we can get string and start making some wool so that we can eventually get a bed. Now can I... Oh, the hammer works. Oh, the hammer did not turn that into wood. It turned it into wood chippings. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that again. That sucked. So now I need to plant a whole bunch more oak because I need 16 pieces of oak logs. And I just totally wrecked that by turning them into chips. One, two, three, four, 5 more trees, and then we will just twerk, 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 twerk. Come on. Grow! That's that one. There we go. Let's crook these saplings again. I just broke my crook. We're gonna make a couple of them because we're gonna be going through a ton of wood. We're gonna be making tons and tons and tons of wood. And I'm gonna throw my crook around because why not? And we're getting apples for food too, which we gotta eat. We are not going to hammer that again. Quick reminder, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch. And I can't get over it, like all those trolls that we had coming through recreating accounts last night. Yeah, they dinged me with 11 dislikes on last night's video because they were being racist and bigoted. That's just amazing. That apple looked delicious. I believe it was. But I'm using my, is it Pam's Harvest Craft? Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft Epic Bacon is what I'm eating right now. Because it's bacon. Yeah, I reported them too last night, Ren. They got reported for both harassment and what was the other one? Hate speech. My caffeine is starting to kick in. It's amazing. It's amazing. More caffeine, please. Okay, so we have got tons of wood, so we're going to claim our reward there. We're going to back up again. Hey, look, we're already got the next task ready to go here, and that is going with making string. So we're going to be doing string here. We're actually, the next batch of trees that we're planting, we're going to let them grow, and then we're going to let the silkworms take over. So what in the world of Minecraft is going on in this tiny stone room? Outbreak, welcome to the stream, by the way. We are playing Stoneblock, which is a mod pack, which is, you start with absolutely nothing except for you are stuck in a stone room. And you slowly, bit by bit, start building stuff. I think I only need to put one in there. I'm going to craft up some chests because we need to get some storage happening. We need some storage, please. That was a complete fail. And apparently that was one of our achievements, was creating some storage chests. So we're just going to unload some of this stuff. So my wood chips, my saplings can all live in there. Some of the random stuff that we've been getting is just actually, we're going to throw the oak in here too. Some of the random stuff we've been getting. What did I miss here? Going okay, just a little tired. I joined a clan on World of Tanks. Oh, Grat's afraid. I still suck. It takes time. It takes time. Outbreak, nice. I played a little bit of that game. I suck at it also. Well, it's because it's a learning curve, right? It's such a learning curve. And especially if you're new to Minecraft as well. So we're going to just unload all of this. I think the silkworms we'll keep in here. We'll call this one the food bin. What are we getting out of this reward chest? Some mana steel. Which is all stuff that we can't use yet, so. Mac Johnson, welcome to the stream. Other Minecraft channels were being trolled. Was that last night, or is that tonight? It happens. Trolling is a thing. You just got to deal with it promptly. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Be right back. You should quit smoking, man. That's not good for you. That's not good for you at all. There's your PSA for the night. Okay, dokie. We now have got actually lots of string, and I believe I can convert this into wool, of which I'm going to create a bunch of it into wool. We're going to claim our rewards too. String, claim back. Storage, claim back. Sweeney, welcome. Not at my best, but I'm here. Welcome, Sweeney. I hope things are plugging along with your server grief that's happening. Well, not grief, but issues. I hope you can get things sorted out. And don't worry. Hey, if for whatever reason, if the server has to get reset to Season 3, I'm okay with it. I'm not that far into it. It's not the end of the world. I'll be fine. I can bounce back. I know that there's some other people out there that have a lot, but the community's going to be fine. So do what you got to do to get the server back up and running. String, where are we going to put like actual stuff that we're going to end up using? White wool is in there. We've got lots of this mana steel ingots now. 32 of them to be exact. Let's bust these out of here. Wait. I'm going to what am I going to do? I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to vein mine out a... Oh, you can't vein mine... Okay. You can't vein mine stone, so you can't accidentally completely dig out. So, what server? The World of Solitude server? Yeah, he's having some issues, so thank you, Terrace. I needed to hear that, brother. Hey, it is what it is. And you know what? The community is there to play Minecraft. They're not really... From what I guess, if the server had to get reset, it's the people enjoy the community more than it is the actual what's there. So, and hey, it's Minecraft. It can all be rebuilt, right? It's not the end of the world. I've learned to like not sweat it anymore like I used to. Life's too short. What was I crafting? There was something in particular. An axe. That's what I was going to do. I totally lost my train of thought there as to what I was going to craft. I don't know if that's any faster than me just beating on these trees. But it is when I can go and vein mine it. That's fine. Sweeney says, yeah, World of Solitude, host issues. Theodorus, welcome to the stream. It has been a while. Okay, we got more wood. We got more string. We've got, what else? What are we at next? What's our next quest in line here? Did I open all my, my chests too? I think I did. Yes. So we can either make a sieve. So floral fertilizer is used to obtain botania flowers. Right-click it on grass. But how do I actually get floral fertilizer? Well, I guess first things first, though, is we actually need to get grass, which is going to be crazy fun. Outbreak says, Phoenix from the ashes, man. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a great analogy to use in the case of a server issue like that. At the end of the world is the black hole. No, it's not the end of the world. That black hole is so far away, it's nothing to worry about. Theodore says, my Shelly and I have been out on vacation to the beautiful city of Birmingham, Alabama. Well, I'm glad you're back. Theodore says, hi, Terrace, Shelly here. How are you? How's Deb? Nice to see you. Things are good. Deb's got like 2 weeks of school left, and she'll be back home for the summer. Things are plugging along. We hit 1,600 actually, we lost a subscriber. What's going on? We were at 1,601, but we're still in the 1,600 range. So, things are looking up. And I'm getting my fill on caffeine tonight, so that's a bonus too. Okay, so we're not going to worry about the floral thing because we'll have to figure that out yet. We have all the Tinker stuff that we can bust into and start making. As well as we have a sieve. I think the sieve is probably going to be more important to us to start off with. I just want a basic sieve, which is this one. So it is wood, a half slab, and sticks. That's doable. So we're just going to craft this out. We're going to make some half slabs. We are going to put a half slab here. We're going to go with a couple of pieces of wood and a couple of sticks. We've got a sieve. We've just completed our next quest. Sweeney says, Outbreak, been watching a bit of Harry Potter. Harry Potter for life, man. I could sit there and watch all of it now. Like, I could just turn it on and watch movie 1 straight through to the end. Orlando, welcome to the stream. Judy says, I have to do school all the time because I'm homeschooled. You don't get, like, weekend breaks for that? That sucks. My daughter, she's in her third year of university, so she'll be home. She writes her exam. I think her last exam is on the 26th. And then there's a formal that she's going to on the 27th. And then she's coming home. Or it's the... No, the formal is the night... Her last exam is on the 25th. She has a formal on the 26th. We're bringing her home on the 27th. And then right after that, we're going... Like, we got to drive up there. It's like 3 hours away. 3.5 hours away. We got to pick her up. We got to drive back. And then... we're going to the Avengers Sunday night. So there will not be a stream Sunday night. Just going to tell you guys that now because I'll be at Avengers. We will be doing Avengers. And let's claim our reward here. Upgrades, speed upgrades. Yay, we got speed upgrades that we can't use yet. Now, we haven't got, other than... the Pam's Harvest Crafts at Epic Bacon, that's the only thing. So, you playing multiplayer? No, this is just a single player world that I'm doing right now. This was kind of an impromptu stream because the server that I was going to play on tonight is having a wee bit of an issue. So it's fine. So I'm like, you know what? For a special, and it was a late night stream for me, I figured, hey, let's fire up some modded Minecraft because I haven't done a lot of streaming. Everything I've been doing has all been vanilla, so... quest log. What's next? What's next on our to-do list is we gotta make a silk mesh, of which I went and turned all of our silk into wool because I'm a dork. We also have the Tinker stuff that we can start crafting as well. So we'll look at all of the I think we'll do the stencil table first. I just need the basic stencil table. There we go. Okay, we need to make the blank patterns first is what we got to do. Blank patterns. Lockdot, hello Terrace, Debbie, Ren, Outbreak, Orlando, Theodorus, Doogie, I don't think Deb's actually here tonight. No, you're at $15.99 now, so I lost 2 subs tonight. That's brutal. No, it says 1601. Back up to 1601. It fluctuates like that, off and on, throughout the day. It's crazy. It's crazy what YouTube does. Was it this? Yeah, that made our blank patterns. So we've got some blank patterns now. So the stencil table is a black pattern and a block, which is easy enough to make. That's one item down. What's next? Got the blank patterns, a tool station. We need to make a tool station. basic tool station is a crafting table and a pattern, of which I believe I need to craft up. Oh, what key did I hit there to make that all yellow? I hit something, and I can't remember what it is that does that. First things first is we are going to craft up a crafting table and then a tinker's crafting station. And we are actually going to make another crafting table and another tinker's crafting station and turn this into the tool station. Tool station is done. What did I hit to give that it's basically, it kind of shows, it sets what you've got in your inventory for what you want to build. It's kind of like a highlighted thing, and there was a key that I randomly pressed. I don't know what it was. Rip. Oh well, yeah, I've hit a random key and I've enabled that and I can't remember how to turn it off. So if any of you happen to remember, double click the search window, it'll get rid of the filter. Oh, will it? Oh, will it? Will it? Will it? Oh, you're amazing, Rethgal, what would I do without you? You're amazing. Thank you so much for that. Did I mention that I killed the Ender Dragon for the first time yesterday? Grats on that. Okay, so we need to build the part builder now. So it's a part builder we're after, if I can actually type something. And it's just the basic one, which is just a log, which I bet you I don't have any logs left, do I? I turned them all into... Yeah, of course I did. 'Cause I'm a scrub. Terrace, can I make you a vid, but if I do, what color do you want? What? Like a video? Is that what you want to do? And colors are involved? I'm confused. Let's gather some more saplings here. Do I have another crook? I do. Right here. I do. If I had a full-time PvP buddy, then I might... Oh, you're talking about World of Warcraft PvP? I only died 161 times and lost 7 sets of armor. Oh, you mean Minecraft PvP? So what do you mean by what color do I want for a video? You're welcome to make a video. My favorite color is actually purple, so I don't know if that helps. Which is funny that I didn't make my logo purple. But these colors just really worked well together. All the trees. All the trees are mine. Or are you talking about wanting to make a skin? Like what my actual Minecraft character looks like is this. That's my Minecraft dude. I'm wearing like a white button-up shirt. I'm wearing some Google glasses. I got my gray freaking goatee in there, so... Terrace, I'm thinking about going to Disneyland. It was amazing. You gotta go. You gotta go. I would seriously hop on a plane and fly right back right now. I'm actually wearing one of my Disney hoodies right now. There's Mickey. Say hi to Mickey, everybody. Hi, Mickey. Yeah. Lockdot says, I don't really have a favorite color. I think mine is pink. Yeah, I've always been a really fan like of like a rich, like a royal purple color. Almost like, yeah, you know what? The Twitch color might be, yeah, that Twitch, or maybe even like a tiny bit darker, but pretty close to the Twitch logo color is my, yeah, that purple does the trick. I like that. All right, a part builder. Okay, we've got the part builder now. We need to make, what's next to the list here? A pattern chest. Pattern chest is just a chest and a blank pattern, so that's like ridiculously easy. We can craft that in no time. That's that. That's that. There we go. Finally, hey, pattern chest, do you want to detect that, please? There we go, it's detected. And finally, a part chest we have to make. Which is this one, which is just another plank, a couple of sticks, another chest, and a blank pattern. Well, that's all doable. So we gotta craft up another one. Also, the video I made is only 3 hours long. What color a guy do I want? Like a purple guy. I don't know. I don't know. Dinglebutt, welcome to the stream. 2007. Coming in on Twitch. And bam. Part chest complete. And Tinker's quest is complete. So now, how much? I'm going to make a furnace because we need to get some charcoal happening in here so that I can make some more torches so I can light some more stuff up. And what are we going to, we'll use that. And I think it's logs you got to burn to make charcoal, isn't it? Pretty sure it's logs. Yep. Oh, yeah. And we now have, Dinglebutt has just followed me on Twitch. Well, thank you so much for joining the community. Don't forget to check out my YouTube as well, which is youtube.com/terracedwdc. Yay, we have more light. We have more light. We're not living in the shadows anymore, which means that we can actually start like peeking into things. So, Wyatt Wheelie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So can I join? You cannot. This is a single-player world. When I'm playing on Gibcraft, though, if you're 18 years or older, you can apply on gibcraft.com and play there. That's a public server, and my mega build is on that server, and it's like 40 blocks away from spawn. You're welcome to play there, and I play there on like all the time, on a regular basis. In fact, we were there last night, failing miserably at trying to get a cow into our base. I killed cows like 3 or 4 times. Creepers killed cows like twice. It was bad. It was so bad. It was the worst experience ever. What were we working on? Right, we're putting down our new little benches and things. So that's going to go there. Let's just move all this stuff out of the way. You can go there. 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 So we're good. Theodorus has lost their glasses. That's not good. Glasses are expensive. Next on our... Oh, let's claim our reward for that. Smeltery. So now this is where things get tricky. Is because we need to start crafting and sieving and doing all kinds of things to get different types of materials so that we can actually make the seared bricks that we need for this. So that one's going to take some work. What's next on our... Okay, let's actually... Back. I keep forgetting to go back. I want to just hit escape to go back, and that's not how that works. We need to build a mob farm as well, too, and that is... That's a little bit on the tricky side. We're going to end up getting a bunch more torches and stuff before we go deal with that. I got a fabulous deal on Winston's. So that's good. Lockdot says, Terra DBC, today's challenge is not to not die. I can't find a good challenge because you're just stuck at a hole in the ground. Well, not dying should be fairly easy initially. When I'm creating the mob farm, though, that's going to get a little bit more tricky for sure. Dealing with the mob farm. Okay, we need to get some silk mesh happening. I don't know if I can turn this wool back into string. Let's see if we can do that. Where did I put it? I got a little bit of string, but I need more than that. Nope, I can't. So we are going to plant up. What do we get? A flask of magma skin. That doesn't sound pleasant. Let's plant our trees. Work away to get them growing. Bucket says, yeah, but you're in quite a safe hole in the ground. It's because you start this game as a hole in the ground. Come on, guys. Grow. Grow! Sweeney says, I've been playing on a Worm Ocean Buffet world in pre-release 2 just to see if it is doable. And how's that been? Have you been enjoying the pre-release? Pre-release 2 is out now? I just saw a notification here the other day for pre-release 1. We're getting close then to 14 being released. Materials in you, everything Tinker's mod. Oh, we got the book for doing the Tinker's Construct stuff. Doink. And it doesn't take long for those silkworms to spread, so there's no point going like crazy with it. If it wasn't for wandering traders, it wouldn't be possible. I like Sky Factory 3 better, but I vein mine my platform too often. Eek! Chloe, welcome to the stream. That's some scary stuff right there. You shouldn't vein mine your platform in Sky Factory. That is so bad. Yes, pre-release 2 came out today, Wednesday. 1.14 should be officially released. You know what? If you end up having issues getting the server running, maybe it's time to do a world reset to 1.14, and we can go live with that and start anew, start fresh. I have pandas and scaffolding. Woohoo! Are you done spreading? Nope, you're not quite done spreading. Spreading the silkworm. Man, that silkworm it spreads like now. Chloe says, congrats on 1.6K, by the way. Thank you so much. I didn't put 16K in the description, did I? Pretty sure I said it was 1. I'm going to double check now, because now I'm thinking I mistyped. 1.6K. YouTube. My channel. Where's my channel? Pandas? Yeah, they're adding pandas. Yes, it is 1.6K. Okay, good. I thought I screwed up the title, because it would be me. It would be me if I screwed up the title. So with different types of sieves, you can get different types of materials out of the sand. Like, various ores, but it's like ore dust and stuff that you end up getting. Oh, Terrace, you could just sprint around the tree instead of sprinting. Emily, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but then I actually have to sprint and use hunger, where twerking, I don't think you use any hunger. Where sprinting does use hunger. Okay, I need to make a... it's screen, right? Was it silk screen? Woven silk. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out what we gotta make. Tab. String mesh is what I gotta make. That's what it is. And, oh, that's easy. That's, like, crazy, crazy, crazy easy. Let's make him confused more. You're making me more confused. It doesn't take much to do that. Theodore says, I bought a pack of Winston's earlier, and I can't find the freaking things. Well, that is absolutely brutal. Someone likes? Question mark. Well, I hope someone likes my video. Alright, we've got a screen. I believe we just placed the screen in that. And then we are going to complete that quest. Claim. What do we get for rewards? What do we get? We got some glowstone ingots. Okay, that's fine. Last, I remember in Sky Factory, you could just hold shift and it worked. Maybe my memory is stuck right now. I will check that out. Does anyone play any other types of games? I play World of Warcraft. I play Fortnite. I played World of Tanks. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played Fortnite since like halfway through Season 7 though. Iska, welcome to the stream. It's me, Mario. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, totally lost my train of thought. Let's go back here. I don't think we're ready yet for flint. We can make the oak crucible, though. Let's get that going. Oak crucible is just oak and half slabs. And it's oak logs for these. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Half slab. There's our crucible. Now I am going to take my hammer here. Punch a hole in the ground there. I'm going to put a torch here. And the crucible on top of it. I'm going to make another crucible because this I can throw dirt in. I think it's, no, it's saplings you can throw in there, I think, and it ends up making water. So we'll end up like whipping a bunch of saplings in there to make water because we could use that to wash certain things and to make clay and make all kinds of things, which we're going to need to do, make clay for the furnaces. So I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I'll start again this summer. Well, that is going to be fantastic. Tom Bricks, welcome to the stream. Also, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. Train of thought. Yeah, so we got to make water. We're going to be getting all kinds of weird things. I'm going to actually make a second crucible, one without the flame under it, because this one here, I can actually go... Zoink. Oh, can I? No, oh no, sorry. It's a stone crucible that I can do that with. My bad. I don't need this torch under here. It has to be a stone crucible for me to melt to be able to create lava. So we'll get to that point at some point. Saplings, though. I think I have like an overabundance of oak saplings. And we can just pile these things in. And that's going to make us a bucket of water. However, we don't have anything to put the water in yet. Yay! We're going to claim our reward because we do have our crucible up and running. Okay, so next phase, like power generation, we're still like a country mile off of that. Mystical Gardens, we're off of that. Storage, we still got a long ways to go. Draconic stuff, Project E. Project E is cool. Like once we start getting into doing Project E, that stuff's amazing because you got the transmutation tables and you can start building anything. What are we after? Lava generator, so we are going to end up having to go into that. So I'm going to start... Let's get rid of these trees out of the way. Okay, that got rid of the trees. We need to make another chamber is what we need to start doing. So we're going to start making our way in here and start getting another room set up. Because we're getting a little cramped in here. And I need all the stone that I can gather here because we're going to start creating it into dust so that we can start sieving it to get different things. So Emily says, your live is very cool. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. I enjoy doing the live streams. Like, video to me, actually creating the videos and stuff like that, I don't have enough time to play, let alone edit videos and stuff. I'd probably end up being like one video a week and never getting anything accomplished if I was doing actual videos instead of live streams. Because, I mean, I've got a regular Monday to Friday job, so... I will, if I ever get to a point where I'm going to build the new streaming box, I will end up doing a time-lapse video of that assembly. We'll go through all the cool little parts that come with it. I need to make some more torches here before we have, like, a meltdown. So are you stuck underground? Yes, because above ground is, like, poisonous. It kills you if you go above ground. I'm not even sure what level we're at. We are at... level 5, is it? It looks like our height level is 5. But yeah, if you go above to the surface, you don't live. It starts doing tick damage, and it's massive tick damage. But keep in mind too that once we get a mob farm up and running, we're going to be able to start getting like some crazy armor and all kinds of loot and stuff. What am I after? I'm totally... this. And we will craft up another set of torches. What is the whole theme for Stoneblock? The whole theme for Stoneblock is basically, it's like naked and afraid. You're like, you're stranded and you need to build yourself into getting all the materials and stuff that you need. So eventually getting to a point where you have a fully automated farms and all kinds of technology that ends up doing all the hard work for you. So you're basically starting in literally the Stone Age and working through medieval industrialism to modern industrialism to eventually the nuclear age. I don't think this has space mod in it, so I don't know if we can actually go to other planets in this pack. But I mean, it's doable in other mod packs, so I just can't remember if it's a part of this one. We are going to craft up some more hammers. Hammer time. So I'm basically going to use this as like a chamber for busting up cobblestone and stuff. Just to kind of get the ball rolling. Eventually we'll dig it deeper as we need more space. Now we're going to take this gravel. And we're going to crush this up. Now we're going to take this dirt. Now this is a process. I'll tell you that much. It is kind of a ridiculous process. Now we're going to break this up, and we end up with sand. Now, I can't remember what material you get out of sand. So we're going to do the first batch here in the sieve with the sand. This isn't looking good. It doesn't look like we're getting anything out of it. Okay, so we didn't get anything out of that first bit of sand that we threw in there, so we're going to actually bust that up. We'll go into powder. It could be that with the silk, it's got to be a much smaller material. It can't do the coarse material. Okay, so we have dust now. Let's run the dust through here. There we go. We're getting some materials now. What did I get? One piece of bone meal. Yay! Seriously, that's all we're getting? Can we bust down dust any further than that? I'm not sure. Nope, dust is as low as it goes. What did we get there? We got a piece of gold. But I think it takes like 4 pieces of that to actually get anything. So this does drag this mod pack down because it's a little grindy through this initial bit until you can start getting some of the higher end materials and stuff. I made it for you, Terrace. It's my new vid. I will check that out later. Let me just, I'm going to bookmark your page so I can go back to it and check it out. Go to channel. Alrighty, what are we doing here now? So we've got... We ended up with some bone meal. And some gold. And that's it. Out of all that material, we got like squat for stuff out of it. That's not good news. Okay, let's look back at the log here and see what we can do. Flint. Sift and mesh. So, I guess if we sift gravel, we might be able to do that. So, let's get our hammer and our cobble. We'll see if we can get, like, the next phase of a screen so that we can get more products out of it. Okay, so we've got some gravel. Will this get us some flint? So what do we get? We got copper and iron. Okay, there we go. That's good news. Copper and iron's not a bad thing. So I'm guessing each of the various materials gets us different products is what it'll be. Oh, I could just get a shovel and just keep breaking this sand or this gravel until so. Wait, what's that? A Game Boy Color? It's a Game Boy that you're. It's your that's your actual manual. That's your quest log. Oh no, we are getting flint out of this. Perfect. So I was thinking I could just go along and bust it with a shovel and eventually get it, but we are getting it from here too. So what else are we getting? We're getting lead ore, iron ore, copper ore, and flint. Wait, was that a Game Boy? Yes, yes, yes. And that's, of course, that's its vanilla. Like, there's no texture pack in this. That's what they came up with as your quest guide, is a Game Boy controller. And I tell you, I rocked Mario on that Game Boy. When I met my wife, she had one of these, and I played it all the time, and I was so good at it. It was so much fun. It's also so he doesn't get bored in the cave. Yeah, it's good to have a Game Boy to sit there and keep you amused when you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere here. Dookie says, I'm going to bed. See ya. Have a nice game. Alright, Dookie, thank you for chilling and hanging out with us here tonight. I don't have enough flint to do anything with. I need more flint, which is pretty crappy. Okay, let's fire our string and our wool up here. We have coal now too, so we're not going to need any more charcoal because we're starting to get coal. Yay! Yeah, the food is going to actually live in this chest now because this is all going to be our various ore chunks. So we've got iron, we've got osmium, we've got aluminum, we've got tin, we've got gold, we got lead, bone meal we're getting out of that, coal we're getting out of that, flint, copper. That's all good news for us. Ripley, welcome to the stream. I need 1K subs to start streaming again, cries. Dreamed, crushed. Why do you need 1K subs to start? Just start streaming. They'll come. It takes time. You can't just expect it to, oh, I need these subs or else I'm not going to stream. Like, that's... It takes time. You got to build it. You got to start. I've been doing this now for... In 13 days, I will have been doing live streams for 2 years. In 5 days, I get old. Well, older than I'm already old, but adding to that oldness. Yeah, it did kind of sound a little bit sub-eggish. I'm not gonna crack down. Not tonight. Good luck on getting 1,000 subs without putting content up, though. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I can imagine it because you stream mobile and YouTube stopped allowing mobile accounts from streaming till 1K. Oh. If you're streaming on mobile, see, I've never streamed on mobile. A, because my internet provider would, like, oh man, it would cost me probably $5,000 a stream to do it. That's a brutal, like, I think it's because most people that are going to do mobile streaming, they've already, it's like a quick little, I'm going to do a vlog. You've already got a big following and, you know, you've got like 10,000 subscribers or something like that, and you're going to do a vlog. Most people don't do mobile streaming as their main platform for streaming. I mean, you could if it's stream vlogs that you're doing. You could just vlog with a laptop. Unless it's mobile games, but then there should be, you could probably screen record your videos if you're doing games off of mobile. And actually stream record and then, well then I guess you're not streaming, you're gonna be just creating videos and uploading. Like Mystic 7 did for the longest time there with like Pokemon Go videos he was doing. You're gonna have to make normal long. Look, you know what? If that's what it takes to get up there, to be able to get your sub base up, then grind away, get the videos done, and then go from there. Oh, not what I expected. I needed a flint screen, wasn't it? Isn't that what I'm after? Did I just go? Oh yeah, here it is. Flint stiffened mesh. Oh, it requires string too. Like so. And then of course we will end up with different material if we go throw this in. And this, I believe, will perform faster. I got nothing to throw into it right now, but we can throw the sieve in here. Our leftover flint can go in here. We are going to complete that quest. What'd we get for loot? What'd we get for loot? A diamond furnace. Hello. That's like a super, super, super fast furnace that you can, like, you can cook all kinds of stuff with. Oh, why you do that? It looks like you can load in all kinds of fuel, though. Excellent. I totally wasted a piece of charcoal there, but that's fine. Next on our journey here, what are we doing? Next on our quest, so obviously we're not ready for a mob spawn yet. Automated mob farm, we're not there yet. The smeltery, we got to be getting close to doing that because we're going to have to start... okay, iron. We need to make a bucket is what we need to make. So what do we got for iron here? We have 37 iron pieces. Now, do we have to craft this into something? Okay, that gets us an iron chunk. I'm going to make 4 of these iron chunks. And see what that gets us. Nothing. Okay, can we smelt iron chunks into ore? Oh, yes, we can. Woo! There we go. We're getting our ore. We're getting some iron ore now. Man, did you see how fast this diamond furnace is? Isn't that mind-blowing? It's like face-meltingly fast. Yay! That's such a great reward. That is so nice to have here, so... Hey, this means we can get a bucket. Which means I can fetch my water. Which means we just completed another quest. So we're going back. We're grabbing this. We're claiming our reward. We're going to see what our reward is. We got mana lenses. Stuff that we're not going to be using right away. But we now have water. How amazing is that? That needs to be added to vanilla, which the diamond furnace, yes. Because could you imagine a diamond furnace in a super smelter, how fast you'd be able to crank through materials? There's a lot of modded things that really need to be added into vanilla. Micro blocks, tinker's tools, all this, like there's so much stuff that could be added that I think are phenomenal. Oh, I've got a chest I haven't opened yet. What? Draconic infused obsidian. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Diamond furnace, that is insane. It's fantastic. Next quest is we need to make some clay, and making clay, I believe, is just dust. So we got to do a little bit of further excavation here. Wait. I can make an iron pick. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And then this. And then I'm going to make 2 of them because we're going to go through them anyway. But that should be like way faster now. And actually, does it vein mine? No, it doesn't. It's not way faster, but it's definitely faster. Quick reminder to everybody, reach down and hit that like button on the video if you can tonight. That would be fantastic. If you are new to the channel, how about throwing a sub my way? We did just break 1,600, so we're celebrating 1,600 subscribers on the channel. We want to keep it growing. We want to keep it going. You know what? I saw that furnace in the corner of my eye, and I thought it was a creeper in there, and I nearly had a heart attack. The whole wheat bread. What's the background music? Right now it's Toe Jam, which is one of the royalty-free music pieces from the YouTube library. Is what we are sporting for background music right now. It's all the royalty-free stuff. Completely free to use in your videos. No copyright claims. No copyright strikes. It's great for monetizing your videos. I need to keep crafting up some hammers here. My hammer's on the way out. Now, for the first initial bit of this mod pack, you go through materials like crazy. Oops. Diamond smash? What do you got going on there? Oops, diamond explosion. Lockdot says, number 1, YouTube comment wasn't working. Number 2, and editing a video that is 3 hours long. Number 3, my internet is currently keep freezing for about 3 minutes while watching. You have internet grief. It's kind of like the everyday grief for you now, though. I don't think it's anything new for you. Seriously, it missed that one. Okay, I gotta bust one more for that because I can't have almost a stack. Oh, I was gonna that would have sucked. I was gonna sit there and just I'll just place the gravel up there. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. That would have been really bad.
Oh yeah.
The Real Toxic Plays PvP is following. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Hammer time. We got 5 more to do. And we've like totally wore out our... This poor hammer just is getting abused. I'm gonna have to end up making a better hammer, I'm thinking. What are our hammer options? We got stone. We can make an iron hammer. We'll make an iron one, I think, next. Do I have any more? No, I used it all. I used it all. So we're just going to keep working with the stone ones for right now.
Oh yeah.
The Whole Wheat Bread just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. Okay, so this is us crafting now. It'll be sand. We need dust, because the dust is what we need to make clay. And water. We're going to be using so much water. I just thought I need to make a infinite water source. So we're going to get the next bucket going here. And we are going to create our infinite water source right here. Because we're going to be back and forth like crazy with that. So, where did we put our water bucket? Oh, yeah. That's one of the default sounds that comes with Streamlabs for your notifications. Even the SpongeBob animation. Even though I can't think of a way I could possibly butcher your name like I often do. I will ever mess up your name. Congratulations on that. What are you talking about? We are sitting at half a bucket there. Slowly turning to water. Wasa. Craft away. And next. And for whatever reason, one of these pieces ended up staying as dirt, which is unusual. So now we got to make dust, and then with the dust, I believe we combine it with the water, and that gets us our clay. Got to be careful with that fall damage, though. Okay, we now have an infinite water source. So now we go from here, we load it into the crucible, we put in our clay, or our dust, and then we get out our clay. So there we go. We just created clay! We just created clay. We got clay. We need to make 3 of them, though. So we're going over here. We're grabbing this. We're throwing it in there. We'll throw in some dust. We'll take out that. And this is why the infinite water source, just because if we had to sit there and wait all the time for the trees to regress into water, that would suck. So... Outbreak says it's actually a pretty interesting process. Yeah, it is. It's actually a really, like, the whole thing is kind of cool in how they progress through your stages in this. Claim the reward. What do we get for a reward? What do we get for a reward? We are getting a rod of shifting crust. Okay. Don't know what that does yet. Next quest is what? We have clay. We have... what's the next one? Is iron mesh. So we could start sifting out a bunch more gravel to get some more iron. I've got all this dust on me right now. The smeltery. We need to be working on the smeltery. And actually, to build the smeltery... we need seared bricks, and to create seared bricks, we have to cook grout, and to make grout, we need gravel, sand, and clay. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do now. A lot of work. Sweeney says, I still feel like the 1.14 composter should make dirt instead of bone meal. Yes, but the reason for it is composting is supposed to be like a fertilized dirt. Well, well, regular dirt isn't fertilized, so to be able to have bone meal from it, to be able to now instead of making bone meal, maybe if they introduced another type of fertilizer, would be a better way to go. But I mean, I understand their logic behind why it's bone meal. It's because it's bone meal should just get renamed to fertilizer, and then it would be fine. Let's eat some of our fancy bacon here. Okay, so I am going to need a stack of just about actually probably quite a few stacks of everything. I need a stack of clay. What was that we needed? So to make grout, I'm going to need 1 stack of clay. I need 4 stacks of sand, and I need 4 stacks of gravel. So we're going to end up doing tons of farming out of this. Tons of farming. Let's make up some more crucibles, I think. Let's get a few of these up and running. We're going to move this one too. You come with me. We're going to set these guys up just like this, so that's easy access to all of them. And we're just going to be back and forth with our buckets of water to fill it all up. Because we got to do a stack of clay, so... That bacon, the bacon's awesome. Epic bacon. I would almost bet they are doing bone meal for now with plans to add new blocks in 1.15. They already have bigger plans for 2 of the work tables that they didn't make usable in 1.14. Yeah, like the stone cutter. The stone cutter doesn't really do anything, does it? That was an epic fail. Thank goodness for an infinite water source. The stone cutter does work? Oh, I didn't realize it did. I thought it was just more because everybody any videos I've seen about it just shows they're just using it as a new block to build with, so they're actually like hiding it in builds because of they're using the different sides of it for different textures and stuff. So it's the 2 that have something to do with combat tools. Oh. I am unfamiliar with those tables. Now, I wonder if I could do... Oh, that doesn't work. Well, isn't that something? That is interesting. I would have thought that if I put it on a source block, it would turn into clay, but it doesn't. It has to be in these crucibles. Dunson says, I'm trying to think of the names of them. Fletcher table and another one. That'd be too easy. Yeah, this is definitely more work to have to do it this way rather than just repeat spamming one spot on an infinite water source. At least they're letting me refill them from the water source instead of, okay, you've got to do the sapling sleeve. That's the only way it works, is you've got to do saplings. It would be like, rip that. This is me modding in a stack of whatever I need. So I'm going to need 8 stacks of cobblestone after we do this. Ah, rip. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Because we need to turn the 8 stacks of cobblestone into 4 stacks of dirt and 4 stacks of gravel. Actually, it'll end up being 8 stacks of gravel, and then we turn half of those into our dirt. Ooh, I almost screwed up our water source there. Yeah, that one's totally gone. I didn't even get anything for it. So now I'm going to have a stack of 23. I'm going to fix that right now. We're going to replace it. We've replaced it. Is it still going to work out to... Yeah, it is still going to work out to a full stack. All in all, like initially when we first got going on here, we were having like the occasional little lag spike, but those have pretty much gone away now. Okay, so there's our stack of clay. Let's just put you right here. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of materials now. 8 stacks of cobblestone. Which, I should look at the cobblestone generator. Maybe that's the next phase that we should be on, is going into the cobblestone generator. So I need to make a regular crucible, which I think is actually going to take us, we're going to need the clay for it. So an unfired porcelain clay is bone meal and clay. How much bone meal did we get? We got 3. Which means that we have enough to make 3. Why did we get the bone meal from? The bone meal was from the powder, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was from the powder that we got the bone meal. So either way, we still need a crap ton of materials. And it was it was from the powder. Like, so I've got to completely break down. We'll do another full stack of cobblestone. of which I'm also going to need a couple more hammers, so I'm going to make sure I've got enough to make a couple more hammers here. Throw a torch down here, keep it lit. That's totally lit, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to get us our 4 rods that we need, and then we're going to split that, and I don't have enough cobblestone. Let's get 2 more. Two more cobble. Okay, so we got a full stack. Oh yeah, this is going to bust this up right away. That one's gone. And then we'll take out this and this. Thank goodness for being able to vein mine. One full stack of gravel. Okay, we've got our dirt now. Damn, I saw it again. I saw that diamond, and I swore it was, like literally, my heart leapt out of my chest thinking that it was a creeper. That sucks. I don't know. I think it's because it's so tall, and it's just that color that kind of catches you off guard. And I mean, creepers aren't that color. It shouldn't be doing that to me. I think it's because I'm gun shy from yesterday is what it comes down to. Srini says, I saw you jump. Isn't it sad how easily I am to jump? And I mean, it's lit up enough. I should know. I got lost there for a second. I should know that it's like things aren't going to spawn in here. There's enough light in here that it's not an issue. But you get paranoid too easy. I tell you, these stone hammers are about as useless as it gets, though.
Oh,
PTSD.
yeah.
Tactics, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, PTSD from yesterday's issues with cows and creepers. I don't want to relive that again. And sand dust. All the way over to this one. Good to go. Now we can go and grind this out to get more bone meal. I want more bone meal. And hopefully it works on this side too, because that's gonna suck if it doesn't. If we get anything but, that's gonna suck. Oh, so slow. I'm probably not getting squat for iron. I've got silver and nickel. We're not getting bone meal. We're not getting bone meal. What did we get there? We got gunpowder. I'm going to go to like 40. If I get no bone meal by the time we get 40, I'm going to change it out to the silk screen. Because it may be that with the upgraded screen that it refines it too much. Oh, I got a piece, so yeah, we'll just keep going. It's just random. It's just random. So we're okay. We just got to keep going at it because we did get some. It's not like I only need like 5 pieces of bone meal right now. Or no, 6 pieces of bone meal. Was it 6? No, I only need 7 total, so 4 more pieces to be able to make the that porcelain. And then we end up with an unfired crucible, and then we can throw the crucible in an oven to fire it, and then we'll have a hardened crucible, a regular crucible, and then that's the one that we put the torch under, and then we start turning cobblestone into lava, and then we can put the lava in there. I have to remember how to make a lava generator. Oh, there's actually a box that you can bake on here where it ends up building it, so never mind. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know if Red Bull at 1 o'clock in the morning is a good idea. 6! Excellent! Let's take this clay. We're just going to go like this. We're going to go like this because we'll probably need more of it. And then we're going to run over here and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got our unfired crucible. We are going to cook this crucible now instantly like that in our diamond furnace. And lo and behold, we have created a crucible. So we are now going to, we're going to bust this out of here. We are going to put down our torch. We use a torch for now. We'll get 1 bucket of lava out of there. And then we'll swap that torch out with lava. And then you will have a nice, fast crucible. What do I got for cobblestone? I don't have enough. I've got to go get some more. I don't think I have any in the chests here. Do I? Nope. I can't remember. I think it's only 8 pieces you need to get 1 mil, or no, it's probably get 100 millibuckets per piece of stone. So you probably got to put 10 in there to get a full bucket. And then once we get a full bucket, then we are cooking. Now this is going to be so slow to convert because we're powering this thing by a torch. So it takes time. Sweeney says, you drink Red Bull, me drink Monster. Yeah, I drink Red Bull because I have the 0 calorie, 0 sugar version and enough caffeine because on my, and 0 carb. So because of on my little diet routine that I'm on, the 0 carb works good. I'm going to take a quick AFK break. I'll be right back because I have just finished drinking this. And now this needs to, you only really rent it for a little while. And well, I've got to go return it now to its maker. So I will be right back. I'm back. We're here. Ah, holy audio mayhem. Yeah, I totally forgot to mute the music when I switched it over. That was probably an absolute complete wreck for noise. That's awesome that I did that. Okay, what am I doing right now? So we've got the crucible. This is down to, we're almost half cooked at this point. I'm just going to keep throwing in some more stone into it. Ren, you headed out. Night, Ren. 2 a.m. versus 3 a.m. versus heart attack juice. Yeah, that's a thing. Thing is this my only source of caffeine now because I don't drink coffee anymore because, well, I have the occasional one with 1 cream, 1 sweetener, and I just can't do it. I used to be a double guy all the time. 2 cream, 2 sugar, real sugar, not sweetener, and I can't do it without it like that. So this is my source of caffeine now, and I only have like 1 maybe a day. That's it. And if it's not Red Bull, there's another energy drink called Stevia energy drink. That's there's a raspberry lime one that's really good. That is 0 calories, 0 carbs, and it's actually sweetened by but it's a natural sweetener that's in it. It's not so. But coffee is good for you when it's black. But I don't like the taste of black coffee. That's my issue. Well, I've got lots of issues, but that's one of my issues. Crushed black quartz. Really? Well, that's kind of interesting. Getting all kinds of weird little things. We got silver, we got nickel, of course our porcelain, we got gunpowder, quartz, we got regular clay blobs, some more gold, our epic bacon. Alright, so what are we doing now is, how close are we here? We are at, we're 700, we're almost got 1 bucket ready to go here. I think we need more iron, so I'm actually going to take this here, and we are going to lay this all out. The iron we were getting from gravel, so we're just going to keep going with the gravel. I'm so sick of these hammers breaking all the time. I'm just making a whole pile of them. Like that, just tink. And then of course it always gives us back 1 stone that it breaks because it didn't end up getting it, so... can you eventually build a better hammer? I think that's, yes. Right now I'm going after, I'm getting a bunch of gravel here so that I can run it through the sieve to get more iron. Because I should be able to build an iron hammer and it'll last longer. I built my crooks out of the masses. I just want to have a look here and just make sure that we are getting what we should out of here. We're getting lead and more iron ore pieces, so that's good. Keep it coming. Of course, with this sieve, we're getting it more frequently. We're getting less of the blocks that aren't producing anything like we did with the when it was just the string mesh. We'll be able to upgrade this mesh again, and it'll get even better, and we'll get more materials from it, which will kind of work towards. We'll go through this stack of gravel and see what we get out of it. Dang, I'm down to just 3 people watching. That rips. We had some new subs tonight, but we ended up losing some subs. We're only at 1602. That's a shame. It's still, I mean, I can't complain. We're at 1600. We're over 1600, so. I should stream tomorrow when Mumbo, or I guess right as Mumbo Jumbo probably ends his stream tomorrow, I should stream. Maybe he'll raid me. I don't know if he does raids. I think he just ends his streams and that's it. 3 people, yes, but you are having fun. I am kind of having fun. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a mod pack, so. And this is one where it's not like just face destroying you like Project Ozone 3 was. I did that one stream of Project Ozone 3 here a while back, and it was a wreck. It was just, I mean, even the pigs wanted to destroy me, so it was not fun. Yeah, we need to hurry up and get to a point where I'm making all the good material, because or get the crucible and stuff up and running, because not the crucible, the furnaces, the smeltery, so that we can start duplicating our ore a bit, because for every piece of ore that you put in, you get 2 ingots out of it when you throw it in the Tinker's Construct smeltery. So Sweeney says, I've never seen him raid, didn't know you could do that on YouTube. Well, it's not that they really do it on YouTube. It's just like Effect 2.0 does it. He just spams a channel in his chat, and then he tells all his viewers, click on here and go do a raid. It's not like an actual raid like it is with Twitter, but it's the same idea. Like he'll just spam a channel in his chat, and because I've been raided by Effect 2.0 probably 3 or 4 times now, and he just spams it in his chat and says, oh, hey, we're going to go. Like, the very first time he did it is like, okay, I'm just randomly looking for a stream, and I had family friendly in my title, and he said, okay, guys, I've never seen this guy stream before. Let's check him out. I have no idea if he's family friendly. I apologize if he isn't. And then he spammed the channel, and then they joined, and I got like 30 subs that night from it. And he was like totally thrilled. And then now that he sees me on a regular basis with him, he hops on and he'll start running. I gotta go through a loop with him. He goes through a bunch of different people that he raids regularly, and quite often he'll hop on. I've had it like 3 or 4 times now. So Sweeney says, Twitter or Twitch must be getting tired. Did I say Twitter? I totally meant Twitch. I'm a scrub. Deal with it. Okay, we have a bucket of lava. Now, we're just going to pop that out. We're going to knock that out. We're going to source block that up. And we're going to fill in this hole. Now, this is going to be, like, way more effective. See how fast it ticks down now? It goes by, like, 3 at a time per tick instead of 1 at a time per tick. So it's 3 times as efficient now. So eventually we'll be able to get to a point where we can get cobblestone actually being crafted from this. So yeah, there's lots of stuff that's going to be happening that we're starting to get to, where we're starting to tweak towards industrialization. So Outbreak says he stops by chat once in a while. He has definitely done that too. Let us look at our... Oh, rewards. I didn't claim that reward. Rip. Cobblestone generator. That's actually what we're going to be building soon, is the cobblestone generator tier 1. Blue Rose, welcome back. What do we get in this chest? I don't want more of that. We got 48 blocks of mana steel ingots now. See, we've already almost got another bucket of lava happening. Cobble generator tier 1. That can't be the right one. Or is it a lava clay bucket, a water clay bucket, and glass, and cobblestone? Well, here's something. I believe we already... Can I... let's craft a clay bucket. Look at that, an unfired clay bucket. Let's grab another one of these bad boys. Let's crank that up. And make another one. We'll have 2 clay buckets. We're going to fire those now. No! Alright, one of these clay buckets is going to have water in it, just like so. The other of these clay buckets is going to have a bucket of lava in it, just like so. We now need to throw the hammer down. We're now going to cook that into glass. However, I don't have enough cobble now. Now, I'm hoping this glass is the right glass and it's not like hardened glass that I need. Cobblestone generator. Did we get to keep the buckets? Why can't I pick up that bucket? Ow! 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 How am I on fire? What is going on here? Do you think fire spread is on and it actually caught the chest on fire? That makes no sense. You know what, just to be on the safe side, just because I'm a little paranoid now, we're going to go and move these. Because I'm thinking a lava sparked out and got me. I'm kind of worried about fire spread now, so I'm going to move these chests. I think that might be a smart move for me. String, 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 wool. Let's take these chests. All you had to do was enter the crafter and pull the bucket out. Ah, I thought it looked like it was just sitting on top of it. That's why I was, yeah, it confused me because it looked like it was just kind of spinning there. Glowstone. That's going to go in here. That's going to go in here. That is not. We're working on that one. That's going to come. I'm going to throw the materials and me manual in there. We're still a ways away from actually needing that. This can all go. That can go in there. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to throw this crafting table down here. Because it would really suck to lose all my saplings again, so we're just... I think it's best if because I don't know if fire spread's on, but I don't want to risk it. Does that make sense? And last but not least, we are going to move this out of here. Yeah, so it's the same as the Tinker's table where you can leave it queued up. I didn't remember it like being able to spin freely like that. It usually like lays flat on the table, not just spin on the top, I thought, but I could be confused, mistaken. Let's put this chest actually right there. Okay, we've got iron that we are going to craft up into some nuggets. I want to fire the nuggets. Man, that takes like no time at all. So what are we crafting? I think we're doing a better sieve yet. I think. No, let's see. Claim. Is there anything else that I ended up not... What was all that? We got prototype Volix cell. I think these are all for solar panels, but how does that work underground? I don't think there was any chests that we... or any prizes that we didn't open yet. Okay, so we have the completed generator. How do we power the generator? Or does it just work? Why don't we throw it on the ground over here? Because it technically has the lava and has the water, so it should just make it. Yes, there was definitely cobble in there. 16 of it to be exact. So we just have to be patient and let it do its thing. So, yeah, let's... I'm going to actually put it there so I can kind of see what it's doing, when it's doing it. Okay, so we have a cobblestone generator, and it's actually working. So, the next phase of our little construction here is cobblestone generator number 2. which is a cobblestone generator with iron all the way around it. So we're going to end up having to fabricate some iron. It just goes, but you have to connect diodes and tubes to chests. Which I don't think we've got anything that's actually going to be able to work to be able to haul out, so... I think actually just item conduit might just work. Cobblestone structure pipe, quartz fluid pipes, stone transporter pipes will probably do the trick. A wooden transporter pipe is going to move it out. So it's glass and wood, because that should suck it out and then into the chest. So if I make... Where's my cobble? Wait, I just have to click on it. I've got 62 cobble. All I got to do is click on it for now. So I don't need to I can automate that process. Absolutely. Like, okay, let's go like this right now. We are going to, I'm gonna make a few pieces of glass here. Item diode on the generator, and I think pretty much any conduit. I think the wood conduit will do the same thing, though. I'm pretty sure it does. Because a wood conduit is set as an item. It extracts items from something, but we'll see. I'm going to need it eventually anyway for like building a ductwork sorter, so... Okay, that's the wood conduit. We're going to make one chest. Now, I don't think I can get away with just one. Now, if I went... let's see, we'll craft up now. I just want to see if this is going to work. It probably won't. You're probably 100% right. But I just want to see. That. And that. Oh, I can't open that chest. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, we got to move some things around here. Let's put that up a block. Like so. No, you're absolutely right. It does need to be a diode. You can also use the item diode and conduit on the bottom of the composter. And I might need a wrench to actually click that to... Laser wrench, quartz wrench, just a basic wrench. Buildercraft is a bunch of iron and a stone. Like, isn't there a stone wrench? There's a wooden wrench. I don't think that'll work. Now this is all from like older packs that I remember, so I just want to... Yeah, no, I can't change that. Okay, so I'm going to have to make the diode. what is the piece I'm actually looking for, because it's not... wood wrench should work. It's not doing the trick though. Item transportation. I don't think it's an item interface I need. What was I trying to do with the wrench? I was just trying to see if it was that I needed to actually set the flow out on that wood, on the wood pipe, but no, I need to get the proper duct out of there. See, a diode though is not, that's environmental tech, that's not going to be the one, and a guardian diode isn't right. Try taking it from the bottom of the generator. No. That ain't working. And I'm just trying to remember what the item is that connects to that you use for accessing those pipes. Because there's only 2 diodes that get listed in here. Filter buffer, power adapter, which we aren't going to need. Definitely have to have that diode then. It's a red square. Yeah, it's just, it must not be called diode though, because all there is there's this traditional diode, or this environmental tech diode, which I don't think is what we're actually looking for. I can picture the one that you're talking about. All else fails. All else fails. Is we go and look it up. Cobblestone generator tier 1 is capable of making cobblestone of 40 ticks, or per 40 ticks. Yeah, but how do you extract it out? What do you need to connect to it with to be able to get it? How to automatically cobblestone and lava? Transfer node. That's what we need. It's a node. Fluid item retrieval node. Is it that one? But oh, that's that. It can't be that. That's like crazy. That's crazy high tech stuff. That's all crazy stuff. There's no way it could be that. flat transfer items, like that's a freaking anvil, and then a transfer node item, so that's not going to do. Google Rules, yeah, Google Rules does, for sure. But still, it's not the right node. It's not the right one, because these are all like crazy technical to be able to suck it out of there. So that's kind of sucky. As we're trying to figure it out, we're still getting cobblestone out of it. Wait! Don't I need a pump on those wooden... I wish I could remember the crafting for it. I haven't played in a while. When those cows got blown up last night, perfect timing for a facepalm emoji. Facepalm emoji would have been good, yeah. Elite Manacler... Because basically, we've got to do, like, what's a piston pump or something? Okay, that's just regular pistons. Yeah, like it could be a piston pump, because basically you've got a pump with that, with the wooden pipe is what it'll be. I think I'm too far. No pump needed unless this one doesn't have the thing. Oh wait, could it be just reds? I want to try something here. It wouldn't just be redstone activated, would it? Yeah, no. You would have to I have to build a redstone pump for that to pump those items out. And I don't have any redstone yet. We could do everything but the redstone. So we're not quite technically ready to start doing that, because we need one piece of redstone to do it. For item transportation, because then you could sit there with a redstone pump, throw a lever on it, turn it on, and then it just pumps back and forth, and that's what would draw that material out of that. I think that would work, but we'll figure it out. Next quest is, well, that's to build the next phase up. We're not ready to go to the Nether yet. Power generation. We could start looking at doing power generation. I think we're almost actually ready to get going into the mob grinder. Making a darkroom spawner. Because I think we're a ways away from getting into the Nether Skull. Let's do the iron mesh. Let's get that one going, because we've got the cobble, so we might as well get hammering at it. And the iron we were getting from the gravel, right? So I don't even need to bust this down very much. FTP says, transfer PI. There is currently no text for this page. That link didn't work. Transfer pipe is what you were probably searching on. An item transfer plate. Let's see if that is here. So that's this little bundle of joy, but still requires redstone. Stone slabs, redstone, and glass. So we're still working on trying to get the glass then. Or the redstone. Alright, get me more iron. I'm still listening. I will attempt to the end of the death counter on the Ender Dragon fight video. Yeah, it looks like you have to have redstone dust. Yeah, so I think the next phase is going to be getting the mob grinder, because I'm not sure what. And hoppers. Oh yeah, well, I'm going to need lots of iron then. Lots of iron. I meant I'm still listening, and I'm attempting to figure out how to make a death counter on the next video. Man, this is a slow process. All to get just a little bit of iron. Definitely going to need to get the mob grinder for a lot. There's so much stuff. I mean, there's so much stuff you get from the mob grinder. I can tell you're getting more bored by the second. Not really. This is needing to get done. This waiting for the gravel to kind of push through. The next setup, it'll go through faster. I won't have to wait as long for it. Copper, osmium, lead, aluminum, flint, coal will actually go in the furnace. Tin. Craft this out. Copper could go up, or the iron could go up. I don't think it's called iron mesh. I gotta look and see what it's called. Iron stiffened. Which is just more string and lots of iron. We got lots of string, so this is not a big deal. This is easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so this should be even more effective. than what it was. I wonder why World of Solitude Episode 7 got 55 views where all the others were in the 200s. Because the YouTube notifications didn't go out until like a ridiculous, like it was like an hour and 15 minutes into the stream before my notification actually went out. YouTube's notifications were broken. I didn't have a single viewer for the first 5 minutes and 30 seconds of that video, which has never happened. Long-range linking viaducts. Oh, aren't those the ones that you can actually, like, transfer, like, you can teleport with them and stuff and actually travel with the viaducts? Next. Diamond mesh. Well, yeah. When is that happening? We don't have diamonds yet. Let's run some gravel through the new mesh and see what it's like. Definitely notifications. I didn't get the notification until 10:30 tonight Pacific time. That's just... You know what? YouTube creators rely on that technology, and it is broken more times than it's successful. That's why I highly recommend everybody follows me on Twitter, because I know my Twitter notifications, they go out and they work. Once that got sorted out, everyone left. Oh, I've never had no viewers. I've never had no viewers for 3 hours into a live stream for about 15 minutes probably because there was a war going on in the comments. Okay, I don't know if this is any more effective. Okay, I want to see what sand does through that, so we're going to crush up this gravel. Because you get different materials from different phases of this, so it's kind of difficult to work with. I don't know what you get from dirt. Let's see what do you... Oh, you can't put dirt in it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to have to get like some type of a grinding system up, so this is where power generation is going to come in really handy, because then we can actually start automating some of this stuff. Alright, I want to see what we get out of sand. I think you could sieve next to another, and it will do two at once. You put two sieves next to each other? Yeah, but you'd still... No, because you got to be holding it to click it. So what are we getting out of this now? Yellorium, coal, osmium gold, lapis. Lapis is new. Okay, let's keep going on this and see if we get some new materials. We're still getting iron and aluminum out of it too, as well as copper, nickel. Nickel is new, I think. But the Yellorium Prosperity Shard? Okay. How about some redstone? What are we getting? Ancient spores we've got. Tiny, or tin ore. Dig, 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 dig. So far, not a single piece of redstone. We got some Yellorium dust that we can turn into nothing. We could just smelt that, I think, and it turns into Yellorium bars, which is what we're going to need for big reactors when we get to that point. Alrighty then. Well, that was not as productive as I was hoping. The only thing I could run through it now is like more dust to kind of see what we get out of the dust. So let's take this stack of 60. Power Up is playing, woohoo! It's one of my favorites as well. I like Power Up. I think it's a pretty good song. Still smile when unboxing comes on? Or you still smile when unboxing comes on? Okay, so gravel converts and more. One of these. Actually, I think that was fine. I don't think we ended up with any extra gravel out of that. Now we're going to throw the dirt in. And then we'll do the sand. We're going to go with the dust, and then we're going to see what kind of materials we get out of the dust. Because there was definitely some additional materials that were added in. Oh, one of it turned into flint. So we did end up busting a piece of gravel. That sucks. I think I have the iron. I should actually start creating some metal hammers. Some iron hammers, and that's going to be hopefully more efficient than these stone ones. Alright, let's run this dust through and see what we get. I was at the doctor today. There is good news and bad news. The bad news is I have very low thyroid levels and need to start to get pills for it. Good news is I can die in the next 10 minutes. Okay, that's the good news. There's a little bit more to life than that. I gotta eat. Hey, we got redstone! Woot woot! And we got Certus quartz too. So I could technically go and make a redstone. And that is precisely why I moved that chest out of the way. Of course, I went and put this one here. We went and put that one there, which is crazy. Obviously, fire spread is on. How much redstone we got? We got 5 pieces of redstone. Oh, what else we got? We got charged Certus quartz, more gunpowder, more glowstone dust, some more nickel, gold ore. We got some blaze powder. This is good news. This is good news. It's like the lava-involved stuff needs its own room. Yeah, it's because, well, lava every once in a while will do like a little splurt, and it'll shoot out a little piece of... It just basically just kind of bubbles out and shoots away. And it'll catch anything close by, nearby, on fire. So, and if fire spread is on, that means wood stuff goes poof. Laugh aloud, I just know I ain't going to die in the next 10 minutes, but in the next 20 minutes, I could have a heart attack or die, so I took the safe route and said 10 minutes instead of 100 years. You're crazy. Sand. I want the sand because I want to actually burn it into... Actually, I might have enough glass. Let's just hold on a second. Okay. I'm curious about something here. Redstone. Where's my iron? There it is. Okay, so that's the piston we need. Gears are... I think they're just a bunch of sticks for gears. But I don't know if it's just wooden gears I need. I think they actually need to upgrade them to stone gears. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, wooden gears work. So what else do I need then? Wood, glass, piston. Two gears and a piston. This might not work. It's just slow, but it's working. It's now pulling the items out of there and into the chest. It's an ugly little setup, but it's doing the trick. So I'm now getting the items automatically out of there and into the chest. So that is now working. So we have the redstone engine is connected to the wooden transfer pipe. The wooden transfer pipe, it then sucks out of that into a regular stone transfer pipe, and it is now generating cobblestone, like, nicely. Okay, I actually feel accomplished now. I feel like something actually went our way. I am going to move this crucible out of the way, though. So we are going to take a bucket. Okay, I need to try to get that before it burns up. Okay, we did. We got it. I'm going to put this in this corner because it's just safer over here. I don't know how much of it we're actually going to need now, but... Now, where's the diamond extractor? Okay, baby steps. Baby steps. It will get to a point where we can do that, for sure. That's actually, it's working flawlessly, actually. Now, I just need to keep an eye on this. If this gets too hot, if this, like, this here is going to change colors. If it goes to red, it could explode and it'll destroy everything that's over here. So we just need to keep an eye on that, because that would be really brutal. So I think the next phase of our construction here is the smeltery. We got to get the smeltery going, but that's not going to be tonight. I think we're kind of done here for tonight. I think that's safe to say, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments whether or not you guys enjoyed me screwing around with Stoneblock. I personally kind of had fun doing this. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was something different, right? It's a little bit different than what we've usually been doing. So, so let me know in the comments whether you guys have enjoyed this. With that said, I mean, it's almost 2 a.m. here. I am going to call it. I've got a very busy day tomorrow. I've got a bunch. I've got my back of my truck is completely full of computer recycling right now. There's about 1,000 pounds of computer recycling in there that I have to drop off the recycling center. And then tomorrow afternoon, we got to go see if we can find a suit for my kid for his grad. So that's going to be fun. Tomorrow night we will be back streaming. Yeah, for tonight, I think we did all right. With that all said, you guys have yourself a good one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch. Later.